Hello guys, the road trip through Bosnia continues. We have crossed all of Bosnia's legendary Canton 10 in the wild west of the country, and now the adventure continues north. Join me as we go and check out the ultimate communist World War II monument here in Bosnia. And then if we have time, we're gonna go and check out a Bosnian ghost town. So come along as I continue my trip northwards towards Banja Luka. Kako ste? Dobro, samo slikam krave. Super. Kako ste krave? Sve okej?
Maču repom, dobro.
Kako se zoveš?
Majić.
Majić. Drago mi je. Wow. Gladni su. Super. Prijatno. Okay guys, we are crossing into the Republika Srpska, which is the majority Serb entity of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Dobro došli u Republiku Srpsku. Welcome to Republika Srpska. So the rest of our adventure will be in the Republika Srpska. So yeah, we're in this taxi right now. Well guys, I've pulled over on the side of the road here because this is just such a picturesque view. And I also wanted to show you this church here in this village. We are, of course, in the Republika Srpska, so basically everyone, for the last couple hours, every village we've passed has been a Serb village. And of course, it's an Orthodox church. It is a really hot day. This entire road trip has just been filled with heat. But sometimes when you want to go and see a giant Yugoslav monument, you have to battle the elements a little bit. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. So this is just the building, I guess, that's associated with the church. And here is a beautiful Orthodox church just standing on this hilltop. I mean, just look at I love the color scheme, first of all. And yeah, I love the look of Orthodox churches in general. So yeah, we'll check out the church in a second, but first I'm gonna see if there's some water over here. This looks like it's a fountain or something. It's so hot out here. Dobro da. Dalman from high school.
Yeah.
Kako ide?
Koham ide.
A kad stane?
Kohane.
Ah. Dude, I feel like I've been seeing you all over.
Yeah, it's really funny. Bosnia's a really small place, I guess.
Yeah, small world. Just finding you in this random village.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you know, I'm just around.
Yeah. Wow, it's beautiful though.
Definitely. Pa su vidjeli ovu crkvu i izgleda prelijepo, tako je. To što ćemo da vidimo.
Drago mi je.
Putujemo malo i da.
Ime, auto.
Za auto.
Nema motor, već je bilo motorom. Dobre motore, a?
Ja. Jeste, vi zdrav oglas. Hvala.
Hvala za pokazanje. Hvala.
Malo je vruće.
Ima voda. Ja, evo ga iza.
Prava voda iza. Tu malo sjetice, ako vam gori, odgovara, lave.
Ekstra, hvala puno. Might hit up that toilet. So I won't show you the doing of our business, but look at this. I mean, this is just a proper hole in the ground. That's the toilet. But no toilet paper.
Do you need a ride?
Yeah, I'm actually going to see this giant Yugoslav monument. Do you mind bringing me there? Like, I just kind of got here on my own, but like I don't have a ride from here on out, so it kind of works out perfectly.
Well, you owe me a kaffa.
All right, that's fine.
Cool.
I'll give you one kaffa. The only downside of this church is that the clock is not correct at all. I don't know if it says it's 3:35 or if it's 7:17, but either way, it is 4:14 p.m. right now, so. Bosna. Now you can be in the video. We just bought some blueberries on the side of the road. 8 marks, so like $4 for this.
They're delicious. Like,
They're so good. They're so sweet.
I get blueberries a lot from the supermarket.
Yeah.
These, like, those don't compare.
These are next level.
Uh-huh.
The homemade products of Bosnia and the Balkans in general, but especially Bosnia, are just so good. You can just buy them on the side of the road from a lady reading a book.
I don't think I've had better blueberries than these.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Already, Republika Srpska has delivered us something that Canton 10 could not, and that is horses. Hello, friends. Tell your Canton 10 comrades that they're freaking losers. Serbiu. Yeah, so in the last 5 minutes, we've seen a house that had the Serbian flag in front of it, and then also was painted as the Serbian flag, where it had like whatever, the blue, red, and white stripes. I don't remember the order. And then that car just had like a Serbian flag like on its hood. Like, I don't know how, I guess it was just fixed to the hood, and then flags hanging from the sides.
Yeah.
That's wild. They love Serbia here. Kozarac. And here there are flags of Bosnia and Herzegovina everywhere. This is absurd, actually. It's like, wow. I mean, because we're still in Republika Srpska, so I think they really want to emphasize that the people here are not Serbs. They had like a, I don't think I caught it on film, but there was like a whole like stand on the left just selling like Bosnian flag memorabilia. This is the town of Kozarac, and the monument that we're going to see is the Kozara monument, and we'll explain a little bit more about it in a minute. And look at this mosque. It's definitely new, definitely post-war. Interesting. There's a lot of mosques here too. There's like 3 that you can see. Wow. Oh, there's like a water park. Kozarac is kind of nice. Another Jamia up here. Now we head up into the mountains towards the ultimate Spomenik. Well guys, here are our tickets. And I won't show you the tickets because the Spomenik is on the tickets. And that would be a big spoiler. But I can tell you what you're not allowed to bring into the Kozara National Park. You want to guess some of the items?
Oh yeah, this would be fun. I'm guessing no guns.
No guns allowed.
No knives?
It does not say anything about knives.
No dogs?
No dogs, that's correct.
No,
some of them are also actions that you can't do.
No littering?
That's correct. It even says no throwing apple cores. Like, that's the litter that they use.
No bad vibes?
Yeah, no bad vibes, that's correct.
Shut up.
This one is no bad vibes.
No yelling?
It has like a volume sign. No walking off the path. Can't tell what this one is. It's a guy like holding a hammer, but then there's a flower under the hammer.
No flowery communist bullshit.
No flowery communist bullshit. No like moving plants around. No chopping down trees. No dogs. No fishing. No guns. There you go. Now you know what you can and cannot do in the Kozara National Park.
So when you come here, you don't even have to read the ticket.
Yeah. During World War II, what is today Bosnia and Herzegovina, but was at the time Yugoslavia, was occupied by the Axis forces, by Italy, Nazi Germany, and then an independent state of Croatia, which was a Nazi puppet state, was set up as well. And Bosnia was a part of that. Almost immediately after the war began, so did the uprisings. The most successful resistance group was the Yugoslav partisans, who were a communist group of fighters led by Josip Broz Tito, who would of course become the president of the country after World War II. In 1942, in this region, the Kozara region, or Kozarac is the city here, so I think Kozara just describes this region, which is a very mountainous region. There were a series of uprisings of a few thousand partisan fighters, including Tito himself, as well as the local citizenry. And in June 1942, the Kozara offensive was carried out by the Axis forces, led by the Germans, the independent state of Croatia, and also some Chetnik fighters who were Serb royalists. They fought on the side of the Axis in this particular offensive against the 3,000 or so partisan fighters that were around here. Out of those 3,000 fighters, over 2,000 of them were killed in action, and an even higher number of citizens around here were killed. The lower range of estimates are around 10,000 civilians killed, and after that, many thousands more were sent to concentration camps where even more perished. And so as a way to remember the sacrifices that were given by the partisan soldiers in order to try to liberate the country, as well as all of the civilians who were mostly Serbs, in order to commemorate them giving their lives for Yugoslavia, this monument was built, which we are about to go and see right now.
It was a successful offensive, right? But I think their the Axis casualties were still a decent amount higher than the casualties of the Partizani. So while it was successful, it definitely came at a cost.
Some of the partisan leaders, including Tito himself, escaped and reorganized the troops elsewhere and lived to fight another day. After many Axis offensives, that was kind of the tale, was that the partisans would take losses and then regroup and then continue their resistance. And ultimately, by the time 1944 and 1945 came around, the partisans were the ones winning most of the battles, and they effectively liberated the vast majority of the country, even without the help of the Soviets, who then came in 1945 to finish the job. And now we are going to see a Spomenik war memorial that was built in the early 1970s here and was opened there. The opening ceremony was given by Tito himself. I don't know if he cut a ribbon, but he did the equivalent of that. And thousands of people came to see the unveiling of this monument, because this is one of the most, extravagant. I don't know if extravagant's the right word. It's one of the most magnificent, stupendous monuments that was made. So I'm hoping that it will give us as well a sense of stupor. Is that a word in English?
Let's say it is.
Well guys, as with all great things in life, we're gonna have to work for this Spomenik. We're gonna have to walk up a lot of Yugoslav stairs. It's a beautiful place up here in this national park. Okay, this is a lot of communist stairs. 1, 2.
There's some give to some of these stairs.
Yeah. They were not built yesterday. These stairs are probably 50 years old. There's at least, I'm at like 60 right now counting, and I'm definitely gonna stop counting, but there's probably a good 100 to 110, 20 stairs. Whew!
Peeking.
Yeah, there's something peeking up there. Holy smokes. There it is, guys. The ultimate Spomenik. The ultimate Yugoslav war memorial. That is huge. Wow. That's crazy. It took them 1 year to build this thing. They started in the summer of 71 and they finished in the summer of 1972. It's 33 meters tall, which makes it about as tall as a 10 to 12 story building. This is insane. You can like see through it. It's like built into a few parts. See what I mean?
Yeah. Kids having fun.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what Tito would have wanted.
For sure.
This is one of the tallest Spomeniks that was built in Yugoslavia. There might be one or two that are taller, but those ones are effectively buildings at that point. And this one is just striking. It's just striking. And then here there's, you know, more rows of concrete that you can like walk into, I guess. Mad futuristic. Kozaro, ne treba ti kiše, heroj te krvalju natopiše.
Natopiti is to like soak something. So I wonder if like if you don't need rain, you are soaked with like the blood of the heroes.
Of the heroes. So
wow, yeah.
Kozaro, you don't need rain. You are soaked with the blood of the heroes, of the fallen partisans who fell here during the Axis offensive. And here, wow, there's a whole lot of names. They fell in the fight for freedom and socialism, 1941 to 1945. And here, interesting. So are these all the partisans who were killed?
Yeah.
Wow. Like just at any point in the war. So this seems to be every single partisan fighter who was killed. And this goes on. I mean, you have probably 50 to 100 names on one of these things, and there's several dozen of them. And this does not even mention the civilians who were killed during World War II in Yugoslavia by all sides. Wow, this is wild. Somebody from the Vučićević family must have come by and cleaned off their own name because it's much shinier than the other ones. But yeah, it would have all looked like this back in 1972. Oh, you got that. Don't get stuck.
I'm so close. I'm not stuck. Dude, I really want to go further. Good luck, dude.
Ne mogu. Bro, it's impossible.
You think it's impossible?
I think it's impossible.
They fit?
Yeah, they're skinny women.
There's a man.
I'm a man with a beer belly who has eaten too much burek the last few days. Kind of hard to believe that that thing is real. You wanted ice cream, and as soon as you said that you wanted ice cream, I was pretty about it, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, then let's do it.
Is this like a pay what you, or like a pay, how do we pay?
Bro.
Nice.
And you can get the matcha.
Let me get this, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that like, maybe the nicest touch of all here is the Yugoslav garbage can holder. These wooden little, it adds a nice touch to the garbage can.
It is a nice touch.
You know?
A little more rustic now.
Like you don't need it,
No.
but it adds a nice touch.
I like it.